My artifact is on Temple Grandin. Temple is an American scientist and inventor who is an advocate for autism awareness and humane livestock treatment. Around 2 years old, she was diagnosed with autism. Her mother noticed that she wasn't socializing much, and this was around the 1950s, so not much was known on autism and there wasn't so much support. Later on, Temple got sent to her aunt's ranch in Arizona, and she fell in love with the animals. She was able to notice different behaviors with these animals that others were not noticing. She was bullied throughout school because she was different. She did have a stutter. But in high school, she found her mentor, Dr. Carlock. He was really training her intellect. Grandin was attuned to agricultural engineering, and in 1975, she graduated from Arizona State University. One of her inventions was the squeeze machine. This would mimic the feeling of being hugged, and this has shown to reduce anxiety and tension, and this squeeze machine is still used today. She started investigating more of the movements of livestock, and this helped her to create different inventions for the slaughterhouses. She had a track conveyor for the beef cattling for easier meat processing so that the cattle would remain calm during this process. She also created a stunning system so that prior to slaughter there would be an electrical shock that goes through the cattle. And these designs all helped reduce animal suffering, and they are still continued to be in use throughout the country. Even though that Grandin has had a challenging childhood, she had created all these inventions because she had a different perspective in life. Since she was able to think in pictures, she offered a different viewpoint. This challenged a lot of people's beliefs on what an autistic person is able to do. So Grandin believes that neurodiversity should not be cured, but it should be celebrated. Support and accommodation should be one of those things that communities should do to value different thinkers. Another thing that Grandin wants to implement is inclusive environments, having sensory-friendly things, flexible work schedules, and jobs that include social skills. Being able to recognize the unique perspective of autistic people will encourage the growth of our community.